Hello everybody and welcome to Journal Thursday, and we're going to do a bit more with the abstract art journals, the two abstract art journals. I'm going to have a look where we can put all the ephemera that we've been making, the art stuff, and I apologise. Yesterday's video was just not what you're used to from me, is it? It was fun. It was fun but messy. So I thought, not yesterday, what am I talking about? Monday. We're Thursday, aren't we? Yeah, Monday. Yeah, touch messy, but things have come out really well. I'm really pleased with them. So we've got our two art journals, and I've put quite a bit in this already, so we'll probably do a little bit of work on this small one. And first of all, I would show you the end results from yesterday. So you know, if you've got work that you think, no way, that's awful, because I think we all go through that messy stage when we're crafting something, when we're creating something. I think we all get to that, oh dear, what a mess. And as Rachel will say, bodgy crafting, what bodgy crafting that is. And you feel like throwing it away. Well, don't, because, you know, the results turn out really good in the end. So let's have a look at what we that I've done from Monday. So this one, and you know, this is more art inspired type ephemera than what you're used to from me, but you know, it's great to ring the changes, I think, and I enjoyed doing that. I did some stamping on some book paper. These are the ones that you saw yesterday. No, I keep saying yesterday, sorry, Monday. I don't know where I am with these days lately. It's because we never go anywhere or do anything. They all roll into one, don't they? So they're those two. And love that. Just with bits of printables or, you know, other things that I've got in my stash. This is one of the side snips, not snips, what are they? You know, the strips, the side strips that we did with Rachel from Roxy's weekly challenge last week, and I have carried on making more of those. So these are the strips, and then we put some the file folder strips. And I've got a piece left over there, and I thought it just broke that up a bit, and I like that, so put that on there. Same with that one. That's got a bit of the sidewinder before I put the tabs on, obviously. Put a little side tab on that in case I wanted to slip it in a little pocket. This one, so it's surprising, you don't have to add that much to make it really effective. Round the corners, that's some punched out flower, and then I've put a French knot in the middle. I like doing those, they look effective. A bit of trim there from chapter 1 papers, and yeah, some butterflies on this one. This I'd got, I put another baby tag on the top there from David's kit, and then I found this thanks in my stash from when I did card making. That one of Tracy's labels, and just a flower collaged on. This round one, I put a bit of this. This was some of Rachel's painting papers that came in the latest paper pack, and a Tracy Japanese label that I had left. So as you can see, they come out really well. You've just got to think about what colours you're going to add to it to finish it off. Bit of collage in the corner, and then this one's got one of Susan Taylor Brown's positive words, and it is beautiful, the world and life itself. I am glad I have lived, said Rossetti. and just put that came, I think it came in a Happy Mail something from Carol from Ocast Journals. So shall we have a look, see where we can fit them in here. The other things that I've got here as well are, you know, and I said that I'd done a big collage with all the scraps, and then I've done some art and stenciling and stuff on top. Well, that's that little that's that little gang. Okay, let's have a look. I have to put a bit more in here as well. Some papers that David's working on with Impressionists. Impressionists are my favourite, one of my favourite periods for art. So yeah, I'm using some of these. I've put a few of the strip file ends in, like such as there. They're probably all stuck together, have they? Is that all stuck together? No, it's all one. I'm trying to pull it apart. Look at that, love that. David's done that. He's doing some new digitals at the minute. He loves it now. He's really that's nice on there. Is it arty enough, do we think? Or just rings? Yeah, we're going to put that on. Yeah, he's really enjoying it now. And we've got a wealth of stuff for photos, you know, wealth of his photography. We are still trying to put together as well some nice notelets, gift cards with his photography on, so that you can use them, you know, to send a nice little note off to friends and things. So we are working on those as well. It's just there's not enough hours in a day, is there? Hey, it's a good job we don't work. Well, we are working really, because running 2 channels in a little shop's light work. Enjoyable, very enjoyable work. Right, do we need anything on that? We don't need anything too much, do we? I've got this. I'll put it up there. Yeah. So this is going to have quite a lot of tabs in this one, which I wanted to do anyway, because a lot of the pages are just then going to be left for doing things in, doing some extra art or writing in or scribbling ideas in. And yeah, that's nice on there. I've already done some bits of collage. Now I think I want something. Let's have a look. That goes nicely. I need some of me. I've got a few of my ribbon paper clips there. I've got a red on. I wonder if I'm going to have these at the top. I think that's a bit thick. I don't want to add too much bulk. We'll put that one on because that's got some sari silk on it. So yeah. Oh, where's that gone? Was that a bit of green stuck to it? Right, let's have a look at this one. Shall we have that? I think we'll have that as a tuck spot. So I hope you're doing well. Surprising how these weeks, this is why I don't know what day I am half of the time. They seem to fly by, don't they? We had our press conference on Monday from Boris, and so they're opening everything up next week, which is quite scary. That's nice. There we go. I wonder what we could tuck in there. I'll tell you what, I found a nice piece of avocado dyed paper that I thought would be nice earlier. Excuse me for leaning. I'm just going to, don't need a massive piece. Lovely colours we're getting at the moment. Really lovely. They vary, they just vary so much from a batch of avocados to batch, you know, which I think's the fun of it. There we are, I'll put that in there, like that one on there. All the colours blend together on that. Put some sunflowers on there, which I like, but I'm not happy with this sharp edge here. So what can I put there? I did have a few without the side bits on it. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got some old paper here. No, that's not long enough. We've got anything yellow that we could put down there? Does that spoil it? Yeah, it does really. Could be a little tuck. I'm going to have it like that. So let's glue that up. Just got this, a new art glitter glue. I mean, I wasn't going to buy any more, so I've been having a go with other glues and they just don't do it for me. But I noticed, I said before, that there is a, you know, you've got to tread carefully because there is a cancer warning, cancer and reproductive harm warning. Now I noticed it the last large one I bought, which it's never been on before, even the small ones I checked, but this latest one it has. So it's just under COSH, so control of substances, hazard to health, and I know we have to be mindful of, you know, health and safety and the fact that we do these channels, they're not for children, but you know, I think you need to do a bit more reading into this, especially if you're thinking of getting pregnant or you are, then I just want to point that out. A lot of things have these different warnings on. I'm used to it because having done occupational health in industry, there's always chemicals and substances and things that people work with that do have these hazard warnings on. It doesn't mean that you've got to stop using them or they're bad, but the highlight that you've got, you know, you have got choices in. So you can go and look into that. And it's www.p65warnings.ca.gov. There are a lot of things that are now classed as anti-carcinogenic, or sorry, not anti, that are carcinogenic, and it's because, you know, health and safety's got stricter and they have to put these warnings on by law. So I'm not suggesting everybody stops using it, but it does make you think twice. And I think, you know, just next time you buy some, take a look at that. Right, okay, I'm going to have that on there. And you know, you could also put a little strip of paper or something up there if you wanted, or a little label. There's a little tea card there from Tracy. So yeah, I like that. Something a bit different. There's another one of David. He's a bit scary. If you know you're impressionist, you'll know who they all are. I think that's nice left as it is. I think there's a lot of interest on that. Now then, let's have a look at this. We have got this tab from over the page. So let's have a look what we could put on here. We've got anything quite like that. And let's have a look what paper clips I've got. I'll have this one again. This is a light one. Okay, so now we're in the middle here, and feel that I want something quite arty in the middle there. What about that? I think we will. Now, I think I'm going to tip that in, and I'm just looking to see if I've got something suitable that out of these side people I'm thinking of this dude here. Right, okay, I'm going to put this on first. Okay. And then I'm going to, let's just get my bone folder, just give that a bit of a burnish. There we go. Just put a little touch more art glitter glue in there. Yes, that looks cute on that side, and I think what we can do, we can still have it as a little bit of a as a tuck spot once it's round the corner there. Okay. Probably do the glue to there, and it might just give a bit of leverage. Sorry if my head's in the way. There we go. Let's just going to put a clip on that just for now, just till it takes hold a bit better. Still only in first signature. That's it. Okay. Now, it would be nice to have a pocket out of. Let's have a look what we've got in these cards. We've got a smaller one. If not, I can always cut that down. No, so I'm going to cut that down. Scissors. Okay, it's coming off a bit there. I'm going to do a thumb hole. Why is my rounder? That's nice. We'll just stick that in. And there we go. Ooh, some of it's still, it's dry, but some of the excess chalk's coming up. Okay, now that's got plenty going on there. Now, what can we put on here? Because it's looking a bit plain. Might give a bit of strength. Now, do we have it as a pocket? Or do we just have it on as a... I think we'll just have it on as... Oh, mind you, there's a nice back there as well. Oh, I don't want to use that then. We'll stick that in the middle. It's only got scrap on the back from a 12x12 that I was... The covers of the 12x12s are useful for you. Masterboards as well. Okay, stick that in the middle so people don't try and lift it up, think it's something it isn't. By that I mean David usually when he's looking through them and he's there trying to is this a pocket? There we go. Just giving a bit more stability to that as well because it was quite thin. And right, we need something on here, don't we? Do we need a side? No. I'm not sure. Let's see what else we've got in these side. Now that hasn't got a side on it yet, but I've done that on it. Yeah, I like that better. It's got a bit of coral on there as well, hasn't it? So I think the colours will go. Okay. You see, it dries very quickly, the art glitter glue. That's why I love it. That's why I can't seem to find. I put some PVA in and used the fine tip, and yeah, it came out nice and fine because of the tip. But oh cracky, it didn't half take ages to dry, and some things then all wrinkle up. I mean, you get a bit of wrinkling with that, but let's see if that's dry now. Right, yes, I'm going to put something down there now then, a strip of something, and I think we can use I think that's meant to be like that. I thought. I'm saying I think I made it, I don't know why I'm saying, oh, I think it needs to be like that. Yeah. That's it. Let's just burnish that down a bit. Better there. Yeah, that works. This is a bit thicker here, so just do some art glitter glue on that bottom. There we go. That's it. Right. We'll just look towards the end of this because I'm mindful of the camera getting too hot again. No, I don't want to use that for a flip up. What about that? Yeah. Right, so I'm going to just do that there, just so that it, you know, it lifts nicely. There we go. And we can always then, for a bit of decoration, put a bit of washi or something along there later on, but I like that. That's just a bit different from just putting it in as a side tuck. We've got all this on here now. It's just, I feel that there needs to be a strip of something that's, what did I find earlier? I had a strip of colour. Yeah. Oops, wrong way. I'll put that there actually. I like that better. Just brings the colours in together a bit better for me. And I think we will pin that there. I think the colours go nice with the yellows and pinks with that. Oh no, because that's going to interfere with that, isn't it? I'll have that as a side. I'll have that as a side tuck. Side safety pin. You know what I mean? Paper clip. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then here, pocket, I think. What shall we make a pocket out of? Yeah, that'll be nice. Give it a bit of a thumb. I love it when we come to this bit. I mean, I enjoy it all, but when we come to this bit and we can start seeing the things we've made fit in, it's just extra interesting. There we go there. And do I just no, I'll have it there. get me my Matalan card. Okay, that's nice, I'm happy with that. These here we could have a tuck. Yes, I think we'll have that. And I'm going to do a puff. Do it as a side pocket. I want it further up there, yeah. Oh, I'm right enjoying this. Don't put it on the wrong way around, girl. Okay. And then, of course, you know, you've still got a bit of writing place down there, haven't you? And we have got, just got to back that. But I think that will go nice there. Yes. Just got to back that, I'll remember, because we're going through it again. Okay, that there, does that want a bit more? Bring that together there, and no, have we had plenty of windies side? Let's see which is going to be the best colour for there, and then I think we'll have to call it a video. Whole page one. Yeah. I'll use me. When you've got sewing on the back as well, I do like, I mean the art glitter glue is perfect for it, but I do like the Scotch glue as well. It gets in all the little cracks and crannies in the stitching, and it sort of gives it extra hold, I think. There we go. Let's have a look what they're like now. I know we've got loads of tabs, but that was my idea with this after we did Roxy's weekly challenge. Okay then, so there we go, we're into the middle section where I've got all the pockets, more like a file folder type signature. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of the finished ephemera that I've been making over the last couple of weeks, and it's always nice, I think, to see where it fits in a journal when you've watched it being made. So take care everybody out there, and I'll see you again next video. Bye for now.